Hello YouTube, it's Emoneyblue and Lil. Eric, say hello for the camera.
Hi.
Today we want to share with you a special family treat.
What is it?
Cinnamon rolls and sticky buns. So let's get started. For the dough, you'll need 4½ cups of all-purpose flour, 2 tablespoons of powdered milk, 1/2 cup of white sugar, 2½ teaspoons of dry yeast, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of fine salt, 1/3 cup of softened butter, 2 large eggs at room temperature, 1 cup of milk also at room temperature, and 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla. Let's get ready to the dough. In the bowl we have the 4½ cups of flour. We're going to add in 2 tablespoons of powdered milk. We'll add in 1/2 cup of white sugar. Teaspoons of yeast. 1, 2, baking powder, we're going with 1/2 teaspoon. Salt, we need 1/2 teaspoon. Okay, give that a mix here. That's it for the dry. We'll start on the wet ingredients now. We have the 1 cup of milk. We're going to add in the 2 eggs. Pure vanilla. 1/4. Going to add the dough hook. Slowly combine the two. Dough hook after 10 or 11 minutes. Get your dough out. Should be nice and pliable. Spray in a little oil so it doesn't stick. It's nice and stretchy. Drop that in there. Cover with a piece of saran wrap. And allow it to rise for 1½ hours. We'll get on with the next phase. There you have it. Okay, here's how it looks in the bowl. Allow that to sit for 1½ hours.
Little E here. Let's get started. Small saucepan, 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter, 2 tablespoons of dark corn syrup, 1/3 cup of dark brown sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of pure vanilla. If you want to go classic, add 1/4 cup of chopped pecans.
Alright, let's begin. In a small saucepan, mix in the butter, brown sugar, quarter teaspoon. Warm this until all the sugar dissolves. You want to dissolve all the sugar on a low fire. Don't rush this. Take your time. That's about the consistency you want to have. Just till the sugar has dissolved. Now we're going to take our sugar mixture, pour it into a pan. Add in 1/4 pecans. You can add more if you like. We'll set that aside. Should look something like that when you're done. Just cover the bottom and that's all. Set it to the side. Next we'll take a regular cookie sheet with about a 1-inch depth. Place some parchment paper on the bottom and set that to the side. Okay, here's our dough after 1.5 hours. As you can see, it has doubled in size. Next we'll punch that down. Okay, we're going to go ahead and punch down the dough. Flour on it. We're going to allow the flour to rest. We're going to allow it to rest for 10 minutes and we'll be back. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start rolling out the dough. You don't want it too thin, but you don't want it too thick. About 16, 24 inches. You'll know when you get there. That's starting to look pretty good. Right about there. It's really nice. Next we're going to add some water to around the edge. About 1/4 inch. That's to help it allow it to stick when you assemble your cinnamon rolls. Just need it along the sides and the front, top. Okay. We're going to assemble our cinnamon and our brown sugar. Mix that up good. And before we get started, we're going to spread about 5 tablespoons, 5 to 6, depends on how much butter you like in it. I prefer 5. We're going to use 5 tablespoons of softened butter. There's the butter there. This is a rich dessert. No one says they don't like cinnamon rolls. Everyone has a preference. My father-in-law really loves these. He's actually requested that I make these today. Okay. Just a little bit more butter. Like Paula Deen says, there's never too much butter. Okay, once you have done that, you want to sprinkle this texture, this cinnamon stuff all over. Don't be afraid to use it. There's plenty of it. Okay. Next we're going to roll it up.